All right, guys. Can never get this angle right. I swear there's like no good in between either. You know, you can't see me at all, or you can only see me and you can't see the product. So I think I've got a good compromise where you guys will be happy though. Today I just want to talk about using air fresheners in your car and how to get maximum effectiveness out of them. This is just for liquid air fresheners. There's a tons of different types of air fresheners. You got, you know, those air bombs. It's starting to smell. I'm gonna get out of the car, guys.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to remember that one. You've got your spray-on air perfumes. Are usually pretty good because they'll usually have like a deodorizer in them too. So any bad odors that are in your carpet, it'll help take those out while keeping your car smelling good. But you know, I've had mixed experience with these, and I've really only used platinum potions. I've got about like a bazillion different types of them, but I've only really used this one alpha cologne because I'm the alpha. And then the last one is like those usually the hanging air fresheners or things you can put in your cup holders. I'm just gonna be going over the spray-on one. There's a lot of different brands for these types of air fresheners, but I've really heard a lot of good things about platinum potions and I like them. I won't say they're like amazing. It's kind of similar to the Meguiar's Air Bomb. You go in with really high expectations. I mean, it doesn't really smell that much in here. And then you're sort of let down. This one's not quite as bad though. So I've used this maybe like 5 times or so. I noticed it smells really good for like give or take a week. When you compare that to a hanging air freshener, it's very similar in terms of how long it lasts. Maybe you got like an extra few days with the spray on if you do the double coat. It's really quite variable. It also really depends on what time of the year it is and all the blah blah. Different air fresheners will have different instructions. For platinum potions, they say you can do 1 to 2 basically spray cycles is what I'm gonna call them because I'm a math scientist-magician. So basically it says to spray like 6 to 10 times in each like carpet area, and then you can do that one more time. So that's what they recommend for like maximum smelliness or whatever. So now that it's finally getting nice out, it's like really 70. It was like 42 snowing the other day. I don't even know what's going on. So I'm gonna get these carpet floor mats back in because I don't have to worry about salt anymore. I basically clean these when I put them away, so I'm not gonna clean them again, but I will show you kind of the process that you would go through if you wanna get the maximum effectiveness out of your spray-on air fresheners. It's gonna take a little bit of time, so just keep that in mind. You know, once you do it once, you don't have to do it all too often. It's basically just the process of cleaning your rugs and just a couple of like things to watch out for. So all I have with me are my carpet floor mats, and this is what I would normally spray the air freshener onto, but because I already have them out here and clean, I'm just gonna be going into the car and cleaning that rug up and spraying the air freshener on there for you guys. And then I have, of course, carpet cleaner and stain remover. And then I also have my hydrogen peroxide treatment for deodorizing the carpet. If you do have something like this, I highly recommend not using it when you're gonna do air freshener because it actually sort of neutralizes the air freshener a little bit. That's how you know this stuff works. It kills good and bad smells. So I recommend also, if you're going to be cleaning your carpets, that you dry them up really well after you clean them. So like for me, I probably won't use a lot of carpet cleaner because I do have the plastic floor mats in there, which are basically protecting my carpet 100%. So I'm gonna go light on the carpet cleaner just to kind of refresh it. And then I'm gonna give it maximum time to dry up because the more dry the carpet is, the more the air freshener can adhere to the carpet itself. I found that when the carpet is usually a little more wet, or if I use this finisher, then it's basically gonna smell for maybe a day, even if I do the double cycle. Okay, it's a little longer than a day. Just keep that in mind when you're doing this. And yeah, these are a little more expensive. They run about $21-ish for a 500 milliliter bottle. And I kind of understand why. It's a really powerful scent. If you look at things like cologne or perfume, those are hella expensive. This isn't quite the same quality, but I imagine, you know, there's a lot of more expensive whatever, let's just get on with it. Also with these spray air fresheners, it recommends to spray it directly in the carpet and not like really on any seats or anything because it is very smelly. But I like to spray like in between the island area because that's really close to where you're sitting and there's a lot of airflow there, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting blinded by this light. I can't see anything. And also with the stain remover, only really necessary if you do have stains in the car. I don't. So I'm just gonna be going really light on the carpet cleaner, just scrubbing it and wiping it up. Maybe doing a little bit of vacuuming today, but I might just skip that, honestly, because, you know, it takes a little bit of time. Am I recording audio? Yep. All right. For once, I successfully recorded my audio and video. Let's go. So this is a little awkward, but you can see I have still my winter floor mats in there, and they're pretty dirty. I tell you, you like clean them and then they're just hella gross the next second. Just gonna be taking these out without trying to throw the dirt everywhere. And you can see the carpet under is pretty clean. I mean, there's a little bit of dirt around the pedal, which makes sense. And then, you know, I'll get you guys on the GoPro for most of this. Won't do too much agitation. Won't do too much agitation. Just gonna be focusing mostly on getting any dirt out. Like around the pedal there, you can really see that. That's some bad dirt. Whatever. I don't know what to say anymore. I've been trying to plan my videos a little better. I haven't even started yet. Whatever. We're going. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna get the rest of these floor mats out and we'll just get this thing ready for, you know, the whole carpet vacuum bomb stuff. All right, so there's a lot of ways you can start doing this. Because my carpets aren't that bad, I'm just gonna be using the carpet cleaner and then also this rug brush. And I'm doing this before I vacuum because it really doesn't matter too much. If the carpets are really bad, I recommend vacuuming first, but you know, mine have light dirt on them, so it's not like I'm worried about that. I'm also gonna take some time to do like some interior cleaning, whatever you call it, because these pedals are pretty bad, so. I'm really just trying to get this dirt out mostly. Loosened up, so when my vacuum comes through, it'll be easy peasy. You can see that dirt came out pretty easily, but there's still a little, like, you know, it might look like a stain, but it's literally just wear and tear from my foot hitting it, or someone else's foot, I don't know. And it's been about 4 months since I've last cleaned the actual carpets like this, so you don't need to do this very often. And if you do, well, Jordan will help you.
Stop it. Get some help.
So now that I got it all like brushed and carpet cleaners everywhere, I'm just gonna vacuum it now. So prepare your ears, because it's about to be a symphony up in here. If I could get that thing turned. So you can see it looks really good. I just missed a little area right here with the brush. Can get a lot of work done with just a hand brush. So there's no need to get like every single crevice perfectly. I'm just really trying to get as much as I can. Now I'm gonna grab a microfiber towel. And this is just really to wipe up the carpet cleaner that's there. So normally if you're doing this, you'd wanna clean things like, you know, any of the plastics or the various thingy-majigs like the pedal and whatnot, which I'm gonna be doing, but not for this video or not for any video, just for myself. And microfibers are nice to use on carpet because if there's any like really stubborn dirt, you can really try and work it out with just your muscles and pure strength. Like that. Good little tip for you. Looking good. So I'm gonna take you guys off the third person now. So now that I got this one little area cleaned up, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the other ones. I'm gonna do it off camera, of course, just because it will take a little while. And some people say I talk a little too much. But a lot of people also say I don't talk enough. Oh, never mind. We'll skip that part for you guys today, just to make a little shorter video for me to edit and all that. But just gonna be applying this same process that I just did to this first area to the other carpets. You obviously don't need to do this to the trunk, but if you are cleaning the trunk, you might as well go ahead and do that. But for the air freshener part, no need. You do not need air freshener in your trunk. You know, you pull out your groceries and it smells like alpha cologne. That might be kind of sick, actually. You can trust me, I got them all done. Okay, I'll just show you. I already showed you that one, actually. But look, it's like, that's all you're gonna get. So yeah, I went AFAP. Pause. I just went as fast as possible is what I meant to say. So now we can get to the actual air freshener part. So normally what you would do is you'd take the air freshener and just throw it on the floor mats with like, you know, 6 to 10 sprays is what they recommend for this. And you just leave the windows closed and you just let it sit, and then you come back and like, it says like, It says 30 minutes and then you come back and do it again. I'm probably not gonna wait that long though because I don't have that much time, but I'll just demonstrate for you guys just on my carpets. I got like a power bank. It's like all busted up. I'll have to show you guys that too. Freaking dropped that thing one too many times. So I've just got it on spray and I'm just gonna spray it. It says around 6 to 10 times. And then it says to just shut your windows after. So I'm just doing 6 just because I don't want it to smell too much. But if you want more smells, then go heavier with it. And keep in mind with all these carpet areas, I did carpet cleaner, agitated, vacuumed, and then microfiber wiped it up to get all that moisture up. You can also extract if you're using a lot. And I'm just closing the doors after to keep all the smell in. It's gonna be a little tricky getting here, but we can make it work. Might have to put a 360 spray on this thing. So just get that first layer on, 6 sprays in each corner, so 28 in total. Don't know what volume of liquid that is, honestly, but we got it done, and all the doors are closed, all the windows are closed, and I'm gonna leave it for, it says 30 minutes, but I'll probably realistically do a little less than that, maybe 15, because I wanna hit the gym and then go and eat some food. I'm freaking starving right now. I swear, I don't know if you guys get this, but if I'm working out and I've eaten within the last like 3 hours, I just feel queasy as heck. So once I get that second layer on, I'm just gonna throw my carpeted floor mats in, just right over it, and it should be smelling good. So yeah, that's a pretty simple process for, applying air fresheners. Really not that involved, but behind the scenes, there's a lot more work because you gotta do all that carpet cleaning, and you have to remove anything that's gonna really generate any bad odors, which all of that stuff does. Like if you pee on your floor mat,
Get some help.
or something, if you just carpet cleaner it, it might not smell good unless you get that actual liquid out of the carpet too. Anyway, yeah, I guess pretty straightforward. I mean, yeah. Guys, some last minute jargon, sorry. Just got out of the shower and after the gym and all that. So the amount of time the air freshener is gonna last is gonna depend on a few things. One is if you leave your car open a lot, it's going to fade out a lot faster. So if you leave your windows open while you're driving, just keep in mind that the air freshener won't last nearly as long as if you keep the windows closed the whole time. So if it is really nice out, that's just something you're gonna have to sacrifice. And then, flexing on you. No, the other thing is it's also gonna be, the scent is gonna be stronger for longer the more you apply initially. If you did the 10 shots twice, that's gonna be a little more smelly than me where I did the 6 shots twice, so. Yeah, so this should come out right after the blue car wash. I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope you guys loved watching it too. That one was actually really fun to edit, so I had a blast with that. All right, later guys. I love you guys.